Hey everyone, it is Matthew with My Magical Disney Shopper, and we are back at the Orlando International Premium Outlet Mall to give you another full tour of the Disney Character Warehouse. I'm excited to head in. My wife just texted me. She said that it is a pure walk-in right now, which definitely means they have increased capacity because that is back-to-back weeks at both warehouses that we've just walked into the store. So that's great news for you guys coming in from out of town. That means you'll be able to get into the warehouse quicker and easier, and you can score those Disney deals. So let's go check out the store. Alrighty everyone, we have made it into the store, and look at this. I'm starting in a different spot than I normally start because this is such a cool little treat that we found. And it's literally treats. We have waffle cone milk chocolate bars for 99 cents from the Disney parks. And here's the fun part about these is look at the expiration date. These do not expire for another year, or the sell by date. They're typically good after the sell by date for like 3 months, just Disney can't sell them. But 2022, so as you can see, there's a whole bin of them. So I'm probably gonna get one to go, as well as a Yoda Rice Krispie treat, a baby Yoda. Check him out, he's super cute. 99 cents, right? More of those, 2 full bins. Then we have the traditional crispy treats, 99 cents for those. These they expire relatively quickly, so 7/26/21, got a couple weeks on those, as well as the chocolate one. Now I love these. These are so delicious. I've eaten so many of these over the last couple months because we bought a whole bunch when we were gonna do a snack box, and then unfortunately we just never got around to it. So we just sold them to our members a la carte, and they were able to get them. Looking around at some of the other cool stuff that we found is they've got a bunch of new sunglasses. Check these out. So they've got sunglasses. All the sunglasses are $5.99, but look at the design on the side of those, a bunch of mini bows, little rhinestones. They don't say or specify whether they're polarized lenses, so if you've got eye issues and you want polarized lenses, probably want to get those. I have to wear polarized lenses. They've got kids sunglasses, like little Mickey race cars on them. Roadster ready, those are pretty fun, right? And I'll keep spinning this around. So I don't need to show sunglasses that much because they usually don't have a very good option. But these are really cute. Check these out. These got little mini bows on them and little polka dots. Go with those polka dot ears that we've been showing off every now and then. Very cool. So $5.99 for the sunglasses. Definitely love those. And we got some pink shades here. They look like Ray-Bans, but they're not Ray-Bans. They are Ray-Ban knockoffs. Hey, you can see me in there. Hi, how's it going? So really cool. $5.99, so those are the sunglasses. Some cool options there. So let's go, we're gonna continue on with the store. There's a lot of really fun things here, a lot of really good discounted merchandise. Brittany's already found a few things that we're gonna have to show off. But right off the bat, since I'm standing here, we got the ABC blankets. The signs on the other side, I believe they're $24.99 or $29.99. Let me take a look. $24.99 for the ABC blankets. Then we got Jabba the Hutt. He's hanging out. He was $22.99. He goes for $12.99. And then we've got a whole bin full of Sorcerer Mickey hats. Definitely need your Sorcerer Mickey hat. Those are $7.99. So these were originally $25 in the park. So it's a really significant deal and a really significant drop off. Looking over here, we've got a cool bunch of little posters that you can get from the Alaska cruise from DCL, 99 cents. If you've been following our channel, you know that there's a lot of DCL merch that has hit the character warehouses as of recently, which is great if you're a DCL fan, or if you were one of the few people that actually got to cruise in 2020. Most of the stuff is dated. Going down below, we've got the Park Pals that you can attach to your Loungefly or to your hip or your hip pack or whatever, or even your drink. We got Cheshire Cat and we've got Pooh. So the Cheshire Cat goes for $4.99 and Pooh goes for $5.99. Now we got some lanyards here, Pooh and for $4.99, and then we got some Mine luggage tags down here. Were originally $10. I believe they're $3.99, or at least they were at the other outlets. Some other new stuff that I've seen over here. This has come back to the warehouse. They're extra small and small, unfortunately, but the Queen of Cuisine, we've got, those are $14.99. Now that's a pretty stellar deal considering most Spirit jerseys are in the $39.99 range. So if you are an extra small or a small and you want a Queen of Cuisine jersey, Spirit jersey, you are gonna want to get that here. Now right next to it, we got the Food and Wine Festival tank top. We got small, mediums, and larges, and Looks like one extra large. That shirt goes for $7.99, so that's a really steeply discounted deal. Also, Food and Wine Festival coming up, I believe starts this week. So we're all excited. We'll be heading there. If you guys are going to be heading to Food and Wine, let us know. Maybe we can meet up, enjoy a beverage or two together. $4.99 for the rainbow lanyard. We love meeting the people that like to watch our videos. We love meeting all of the different people that shop with us as well. So if you guys are interested in doing meetups, let us know. Drop a comment down below, and we hope to see you at the park sometime. Get to know each other, have a good time, go shop, right? That's what we do. My Magical Disney Shopper. $8.99 for the Disney Cruise Line photo album. That's a really, it's a decent size. It's not overly large. It comes with 50 photo sleeves, can hold 180 photos, all that good stuff. $8.99 was $20. They got one that's just a little bit bigger, as you can see here. It is dated 2020. So that goes for $10.99, was $25. That includes 50 sleeves, holds 300 photos. Photo safe, acid free, always good stuff. Down below, like I said, there's always tons of Disney Cruise Line merch that's rolling into the parks. Now, most of it is dated, like I said, but we got a nice little shirt here. It is Disney Cruise Line branded. That shirt goes for $4.99. $4.99 was $34. Then we got a 2020 long sleeve here. Gonna be great for those colder days on your cruise, being out to sea. So that was a $44.99 and goes for $5.99. So it was originally $44.99, goes for $5.99. So like I said, some really awesome, heavily discounted Disney merch. Now over here, we are seeing some more ink and paint stuff that has disappeared from the warehouse, but has made its way back. This is awesome. This is a cool cinch bag. Beautiful shot of the castle, all that fun Disney merch. So $14.99 for the bag was $24.99. Now, the mini bow backpack we've seen before. I believe it's $14.99, but let me grab the price. You'd think I have these memorized by now. Was $30, is $14.99, like I said. And the Marie Cozy Backpack, super soft. We love how soft Disney things are, $24.99. Above that, we have the shoe charms. We have seen those as mouse gears, but these are discounted. These are $4.99, originally priced at $9.99. So, ooh, we got a Porg pen. I'm not sure where he came from, but he's super fun. I love the little feel to that. It's really fun. And the Porg. Best part of the sequel trilogy, only got a bit of time in the second movie. That's the worst part about Rise of Skywalker. There's no Porgs, right? Need some Porgs. Crocs down here go for $24.99. Crocs are usually $50 or $60, $55. Can't remember. I don't own a pair. Brittany owns some of these. She does love wearing them to the park. She can't do a full day in them. She can only do part of the day in them. But nonetheless, great little top. Over here is where we find the dress shop dresses, and we've got the Bo Peep dress shop dress, which is a onesie with the skirt, so the same style of outfit you get to see Bo Peep wearing in Toy Story 4. Now, keep in mind here that this is $69.99, whereas usually dress shop dresses are reduced to $34.99, so there's still a bit of a price increase in terms of the outlet pricing, but it was $168, so this was also more expensive than a standard dress shop dress. So it's still almost, it's basically $100 off, which is a great deal. But next to that, we have the Unicorn Romper, which is a two-piece. So it's got the romper and it's got that fun skirt, right? So that one goes for, if I can grab the price, gotta find it somewhere in here. Oh, okay, I think I found it. Back down in there. So this one is $34.99, but you'll see, notice the difference in price. This was $128 versus can't talk today, versus $168. So that's why this is at $100 off, and this is actually about $90 off. So pretty good deal still there as well. We got Halloween totes above that. Make sure to get your Halloween totes now before they're too expensive. $5.99 for that. If you're going to Boo Bash, let us know. I think I say that every week. We're going on August 10th and October 31st. $9.99 for the Villains After Hours event shirt, was $29.99. It's got that After Hours logo on the side, nothing on the back, but it's got that nice, cool 2020, and then all the villains there. Then we got the Boo shirt, which is sequined, so you flip it up, flip it down. It's got different colors. That is $14.99, was $40. This is the Disneyland version. Very important distinction there. That is the Disneyland shirt. Alrighty. Looking over here, we got some more Villains After Hours shirts. Let me move some things over so we can take a look at this. Is the Hades shirt. It's got Hades on the back, big, massive logo. This shirt's $3.99, was $36.99. So really great price there. Got some smalls and some mediums. At one point, that shirt was completely sold out, but apparently They found more in the stock room. Another one of those DCL shirts we've seen before. And that villain shirt has the pocket on the front. Very cool shirt. More villain stuff over here. We have the dragon from Sleeping Beauty, $19.99. All over print was $36.99. We got these awesome Haunted Mansion bow ties for $9, $9.99. Was $45, so check that out. Cool little bow tie there. And then we've got Ursula down below and a bunch of just smalls here. Going for $14.99 was $36.99. So really awesome deal there. Alrighty. Right next to that display, we have a bunch of Disney Cruise Line merch. Obviously, we're going to take a look at that here in a little bit. We've got someone that's looking at it right now, and I don't want to get in their way while we're in the back here, and there's no one in this back corner. We're going to go ahead and take a look through some of the women's clothing and the Spirit jerseys. So, Spirit jerseys haven't changed much since the last time we were here, but they still have plenty of them. These are the ink and paint variety of sizes you can see up there. I always talk about the colors of the tags. We've got extra larges, smalls, extra smalls. And the fun thing about the ink and paint Spirit jersey, look at where Mickey is. He is in a different spot on every shirt, so it is a unique print in and of itself. So you're wanting to look for that perfect placement of the characters that you love. $39.99, original price $69.99. Now then we have our Disneyland Spirit jerseys. As you can see here, the nice Disneyland D. I'll flip that around so you can see the Disneyland on the back. Brittany and I are going to be going to Disneyland for the first time as a couple. I haven't been to Disneyland since like 1995, I want to say. For those doing math, that's like 26 years ago. Looks like we got a variety of sizes here too. We've got smalls, mediums, extra smalls, nothing any larger. Down below, we do have the Disneyland Resort retro Spirit jersey. We saw the Disney World version of this for a really long time, but now we get the Disneyland. See the year 1955, Disneyland Resort on the back. Smalls, medium, larges, extra larges, double extra larges. Very good. Then we have the Belle Bronze Disney World version. Very cool. Got that in extra small. And same thing over here. This is the Disney World version once again. This one disappeared for a while from the warehouse, but it is back. We have extra smalls, larges, and extra larges. So that's one of the few times you actually get to see larger sizes. Looking at the tank tops here, most of these are going to be $19.99. We've got this fun little one that looks like a Run Disney. It is not Run Disney. Let me say that. It just looks like Mickey's running from Run Disney. Speaking of Run Disney, who's excited for the races to come back? We've got food and wine coming up. I did not register for that. I did opt not to do it. I was thinking about doing the 10K, but then the 10K was the first one to get sold out, and I took that as confirmation that maybe I just shouldn't do it. So here's a pinkish red Minnie to go with the blue Mickey, $19.99, smalls and mediums. So lots of smalls and lots of mediums. Got some Castaway K merch. We've got mini bows. We've got an ink and paint. The ink and paint is $19.99. So it looks like all of the tank tops are $19.99. Love your life, of course. If there's snacks involved, you obviously love your life. Speaking of snacks, you guys want to be sure to rewatch the beginning of this video and see all those awesome snacks I showed off at the start. I can tell you they are delicious. Okay, so the Grad Night Mickey shirt is $12.99 versus $19.99. So that's a bit of a discount there. Alrighty, over here, got the Style Icon shirt, which has been here for quite a while. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them for $12.99. We've got a variety of sizes from large, extra, small, smalls. These get hung up here. We got that awesome Style Icon shirt for Edna Mode. We've got larges and mediums and smalls and extra smalls. Oh, we got an extra small of a Mickey shirt here. That's cool. $12.99 for that. I'm going to try and put this shirt back on the hanger with one hand. He does it again. That's awesome. All right, so smalls and mediums of this fun Her Universe shirt. It's got a nice little pink castle on it. It's very simplistic, very elegant. I love the rings on the collar and on the shirt. As you can see there, that goes for $19.99, was $36.99. And then we got that retro shirt. We saw the retro tank top earlier. We migrate through here. And then this cool paint splatter shirt, smalls, mediums, and larges. Alrighty, moving back towards this way as we try and stay out of the way of other guests. We've got the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday days of the week. Smalls, mediums, extra larges, double extra larges. Get this one back on the hanger. Getting pretty good at that one hanger thing. The Best Friends Forever Goof Troop shirt. It's been here for quite a while as well. $12.99 for that. And then this Really Where Dreams Come True. Beautiful shirt. Got this beautiful castle icon down below. Gold glitter all over it. $19.99 was $40. So that's right at 50% off. Extra smalls, and one medium. The Lady and the Tramp shirt for $19.99 was $36.99. Oops. Trying to maneuver here so I can. Oh, we got a Hercules shirt. This is new. I haven't seen this one in quite a while. This one is $19.99, was $36.99. Smalls, mediums, awesome Hercules shirt. It's definitely worth a rewatch of some of those 90s classic movies like Hercules and even Emperor's New Groove. I guess that's not necessarily a 90s movie, but it's still along the same lines of those different animation that was going on at the time after, Lion King had come out. There was a bit of a difference in some of the films being released. We got this awesome Baby Yoda shirt. The child Grogu, I still call him Baby Yoda. I love Baby Yoda. More of the Disney Cruise Line shirts. Awesome. $4.99 for that. As you can see, Disney Cruise Line merch is definitely the most heavily discounted. And we've got the Glitter Coffee Famous, that unicorn shirt, $19.99 was $36.99. Alrighty. Trying to fix some of these hangers. Cast member's probably happy I'm making sure that everything looks nice and neat. It's $12.99 for this awesome shirt. I love that shirt. I think it's really cool. He's got these 40th Empire shirts that are here as well. Been here for a while. $19.99. Got smalls and mediums. So seeing a lot of smalls and a lot of mediums, not a lot of anything plus size too much. A few things here and there, but not a ton. Got this awesome Rise of Resistance shirt. Couple extra larges and double extra larges there. And then we got this awesome Emperor's New Groove shirt, mediums and larges. The Profile Pic shirt, which is great, just seeing this in larges. $7.99 for that shirt. The Fun Day shirt, mediums and larges for $19.99. And then another ink paint splatter for $19.99. So as you see, that's blue and purple. And then we've got the pink and purple. And another awesome unicorn shirt. So since there is no one over here, let's take a look at the cruise line stuff here. We got purple, goes for $19.99, so it's at 50% off. Same with this shirt here, $19.99, and it's got that sequence, so it can be silver and or purple up and down. Taking a look at that. Down below, we got the Make Some Waves. It's $12.99 for this tank top, and then we got $9.99 for the shorts, and then we got some other shirts here. Those aren't DCL, those are $19.99, and then these cover-ups, beach cover-ups, which go for $14.99, so those are right at 50% off. Some other Disney Cruise Line merch here as well. That shirt goes for $19.99, so 50% off. Great deal on those. And then we've got the, let me pull this shirt out so you can see it. Magic of Europe for $8.99. So, like I said, lots of really good deals on merch. We'll go ahead and continue on with clothing since we're near the back of the store, and as of right now, it's not overly busy. So the No Capes Edna Mode crew neck sweater, small, mediums, extra smalls, and larges goes for $19.99. Like I said, most, as you're noticing, a lot of stuff right at that 50% off mark. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Like this is $12.99, was originally $36.99. So just a little over 50% off. These awesome lounge pants. Love lounging. Love comfy pants. That's my jam. We've got those. I didn't see a price on those. Kind of hard to dig. And then we got this awesome Mickey sweater. Sort of matches it, but not really because it's not Disney Cruise Line. These are $14.99. Worth $50. So a really good deal on those. We got this awesome Disney. Well, everything's Disney here. Mickey, sorry. $12.99 was $34.99. So as you can see, more Castaway K things here. That goes for $19.99. This awesome zip up. Only got a small in that. Some more of those Castaway K. And then the Ink and Paint crew neck sweater goes for $24.99, was $55. So really good deal there. Just see a couple smalls. And here is this awesome Ink and Paint hoodie. Got smalls and mediums and extra smalls. And this goes for $29.99. And we get into all of the awesome windbreakers. We got Jungle Cruise. We've got that classic windbreaker we saw earlier. We've got the Skyliner. We've got DuckTales. It's not a windbreaker. And what does the windbreaker cost? It goes for $19.99, was $50. So it's just over 50% off. Now we get into the long sleeve. So we got the green long sleeve. I'm going to come back to this. We've got the purple long sleeve. We got a pink long sleeve and a yellow. So they're all very similar in style. They sort of look like Spirit jerseys, but they're not Spirit jerseys. They're just long sleeves. They were $40. They go for $20. So they're right at the 50% off mark. Then we have a whole bunch of other long sleeves here as well. We've got Kermit and Miss Piggy for $19.99, was $40. So seeing a lot of really good deals. And then we get back into some of the cruise line stuff, which is more discounted. So $26.99 was $55. As you can see here, we get a lot more sizes. So we get into those extra larges. Oop, almost dropped the hat. And then up above here, just because, we got the official Mouseketeer hat with the ears for $7.99. So lots of DCL stuff. And let's go back over here and I'll show you those last few things that I missed. So here's a nice little fun long sleeve. And this is from the Droid Depot, I believe, $19.99. And then this athletic style shirt with the mesh for $14.99. So lots of really good deals there. Now we'll move on to the men's section. We got a bunch of these awesome little polos. These are like a tie-dye-esque style shirt. $19.99 was $50, so it's really nicely discounted. Smalls, mediums, larges. Men's is really tough to find anything above a large, to be really honest. And even then, sometimes the larges are really hard to find. So as you take a quick glance across the board here, you see a lot of red and you see a lot of yellow. That's small and mediums. Pink is extra small. And then you see a few greens, and those are your larges. Now, I do recommend that you check the tag, you check the hanger, and you check the actual device, it's the actual garment itself, because we found one the other day that was listed as the hanger said large, the shirt said medium, and the tag said small. So all three of them were different. So do your research, make sure you're buying the right shirt. So grape soda shirt, love it. Hey, love it. Got this awesome plaid shirt with a Mickey logo down on the bottom. Bing bong, love it. We got Doug. And we've got Stormtroopers. I love the Stormtrooper shirt and the Pizza Planet shirt as well. And we got a couple of just generic polos on the end if you're not really super into the whole I want a bunch of logos. They do have a nice little Mickey logo. Very, very, what do I want to say here? Discreet. And then awesome favorite child shirt over here. So Brittany bought this shirt for me. And I'm honestly thinking about getting one for my brother and my sister so that we can all wear them together at Christmas. And then everyone will just be confused and be like, well, who actually is the favorite child? And I'll be like, well, I am, because I had the shirt first. And, I'm the baby of the family, so the baby's, he's always the favorite. So lots of more Disney Cruise Line merch here, as you can see, Disney Cruise Line. $9.99 was $45. So really great deals there. This is the wrong place, but it's a kid's shirt for $12.99. We'll see more of those later. Some Wreck-It Ralph underwear. Great stuff. The Pandora Rise to the Challenge. $9.99 for that shirt. Magic of Europe, $13.99. We've seen these come and go. They were $55, and we've got those in just mediums at this point. We've seen that, more of those. More Disney Cruise Line hoodies. Got a whole bunch of these. This goes for $14.99, was $50, and you get more sizes here too. You see the purple, that's extra large, 2X. Then with smalls, mediums, larges. So like I said, a lot of the cruise line stuff is going to have a larger variety of sizes because there's just a lot more of the merch, right? Because there wasn't any cruises last year. So all of the merch they had last year needed to go somewhere, and now we're seeing it show up at the Character Warehouse. So $19.99, $34.99. I think one of the reasons we didn't see it all pop back right away is because there was always that hope that cruising would come back, so they held on to the merch, Well, now that cruising is back for 2021 and beyond, they got to get rid of all that 2020 merch. This is an interesting shirt that I hadn't seen before. It's a Rock and Roller Coaster. $12.99 was $40. I don't even remember seeing that in the parks, but it's got the flames on the sides for the sleeves, and it's got the Rock and Roller Coaster logo on the front. Very cool. It's only available in small. We got a Transatlantic Cruise shirt for $6.99. That's a great deal. And there's the back side of it. More of those Disney Cruise Line shirts. This one is $4.99. The Lost Temper shirt has made its way back with Donald. Goes for $7.99. We've got that in smalls only. Fun tie-dye Mickey logo shirt for $12.99. Got that in smalls and larges. Someone has parked their stroller here, so I'm going to work my way around it as we get into more shirts here. Awesome little camo shirt for $12.99. More Greek Isles and Disney Cruise Line merch. Like I said, this is the most heavily discounted stuff at least 50% off or more. So $15.99 for that shirt. That one's not quite 50% off. I say, oh, well, look at all the Disney Cruise Line stuff, 50% off, and then I run into something that's not actually 50% off. So we got a nice rainbow shirt here. $7.99 was $30. Not part of the rainbow collection, but still an awesome rainbow shirt. Got a whole bunch of those, smalls, mediums, large, extra large. That Peace, Love, and Mickey Mouse shirt for $12.99 matches that tank top we saw earlier. The Grad at Night Mickey shirt going for $14.99. Really great shirt. Love that. That's cool. That's only available in small though for $12.99. We get into more Disney Cruise Line stuff. This is orange. $16.99 was $24. So that's part of their Castaway K shirt. So those are not dated. Maybe that's why they are not discounted as much. More Castaway K shirts here. These ones go for $16.99. Got mediums, smalls, and then a whole bunch of these Disney Cruise Line sweaters for $26.99. Just over 50% off. Cool Toy Story hoodie. Got those in mediums, and those go for $14.99. We're $50. That's a great deal. That is a screaming deal. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, what else do we got over here? Well, let's take a look at the Star Wars stuff. The Star Wars stuff has moved off of the rack and has moved onto the wall. So this is a really great spot because you got the I'm Your Favorite Child shirt, you got the Bounty Hunter shirt, you got the Star Wars tank top and the crew neck sweater to go with it. $19.99 for that, $14.99 for those, $14.99 for this shirt, and $12.99 for the Favorite Child shirt. So really great shirts, as you can see. Let me pan out there. Look at that. All that awesome Star Wars stuff that you can get. And then down below, we have the Join Me Kylo Ren shirt with the smalls and larges, no mediums. So as you can see, there's always, you never know what sizes you're gonna find. You're gonna find a lot of the smaller sizes. You might get a few larges here and there. There's that 40th Empire Strikes Back. That's worth a rewatch. I haven't seen that movie in a bit, but I would say Star Wars is one of the most frequently watched things in my household, at least by me. Not necessarily my wife. Anyone who's following the Bad Batch, let me know what you think of it so far. I haven't been on top of it as much as I normally am with other Star Wars shirts. DJ Rex, this one is reflective, so that's really cool. So when you take a picture, it'll reflect nicely for $9.99. There's that Star Wars action figure shirt. And then we still got those Jedi Academy robes here, which are $31. They were originally $64.99. So those are a really good deal. So be sure to check those out. That's the Star Wars stuff. Looks like you can get a variety of sizes and everything. Okay, so let's look through this. Oh, the Doug Squirrel shirt has made its way back. As you can see, oh, and the Walt Disney Rainbow shirt here as well. Not part of the Rainbow collection, but still a cool Rainbow shirt for $9. But we have seen the Doug shirt come and go so many times, just smalls and mediums left. Then we have just a palm tree shirt. Look at that, Mickey's right down there. That goes for $9.99. I wonder where that came from. I don't see any logos or anything besides Disney. Resting grump face. I want resting happy face. Happy, 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 happy. Here's a new hat. Haven't seen this before. This is Black Spire Outpost. $12.99 for this hat. Was originally $29.99 in the park, so pretty great deal there. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The Three Caballeros. Emperor's New Groove shirts. Now most men's shirts, these are, I'm seeing a lot of good prices today. $9.99, $14.99. Most things are, you know, 70, not 70. Most things, I saw that because I saw made in the 70s. Most things are typically between 50 to 60% off for clothing. You know, sometimes as low as 35%, but you're still going to get a better deal here on anything that you would get in the parks with a Disney discount of any sort. So the Kermit shirt has made its way back here as well. We've seen him come go a whole bunch to $12.99 for that shirt. Same with the Unleash the Animal shirt. Just have mediums left in this one. $12.99 was $36.99. We got this minty green shirt in extra large. That's the first time I've seen just extra larges in a shirt. The rare Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail of 2019 shirt. This shirt is $4.99 and they've got a bunch of sizes. Extra large, smalls, mediums, larges, everything. Another rainbow shirt, not rainbow collection, but still rainbow shirt for $7.99. So seeing a lot of good prices again. I wonder if there was a lot of backlash on the pricing and they decided to go back to some of the original pricing, or if they're just being better about their prices. So $12.99 for this awesome shirt. As you can see they've got smalls, they've got mediums. We've got a pink shirt here. We've got a Guinevere shirt. Let me pull that out because it's a really fun shirt. Just look at the logo on that, the colors. It is truly a fantastic shirt for $12.99. Okay, a bit of traffic. I'm going to move around to the other side here. Alrighty. So on this side, we've got the Fantasyland Pinocchio shirt. That goes for $12.99, a really good price there. We've got Bobby's Pizza. I own this shirt. It does run a little small, so if you like your shirts to fit tight, get the normal size that you get. So I got a medium. It's more athletic style fitting. If you like your shirts to be a little bit looser, go up a size in that shirt particularly. This awesome Mickey Runaway Rail shirt goes for $12.99, just in smalls. The Nervous Rex, we got small, medium, large, and that shirt goes for $9.99. So really cool shirt. Hollywood Tower of Terror. Watched a really interesting video on the how that ride operates, specifically the ride at Hollywood Studios. A very cool video. I don't remember who did it. If you guys have seen that video, go ahead and drop a comment down below with a link to the video. I just thought it was really unique. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just promoting it because I thought it was that cool. So the Scar shirt, $9.99. Sleep, Park Hop, Repeat. Now that park hopping is back, that's definitely more of a relevant shirt. New Groove, we love park hopping. It's great. Here's a cool Castaway K shirt. Check that out. That goes for $20. So that's one of the non-discounted shirts. That's only $9 off, which is a bit odd considering most of the other Disney Cruise Line merchandise is really heavily discounted. Some more Epcot shirts. These go for $9.99. So I'm seeing a lot of really good deals right now. Everyone that's been complaining about pricing, I think they need to come to this store. $9.99 for the Cookie Num Num shirt. So lots of really great deals. Just smalls, a lot of smalls and a lot of mediums. So that would be the only thing that I would caution you on. If you're looking for a lot of the larger stuff, you're still gonna have problems finding anything above a medium. It's $12.99 for the Mood shirt. Working on my dad bod shirt, hilarious. One of my favorites. And the Moonlight Magic shirt. And that brings us to the end of the men's and the women's clothing section. So we knocked that out pretty early in our video today. We're gonna move right along to the pins. We have assorted pins. This is the Star Wars section with droids. These are all $6.99. Check all these out. Lots of really cool options here. As we work our way down, we've got Resistance pins. We've got Empire and / First Order pins, the Hope and Love pins from Her Universe, some of my favorites. So those were originally $15. So a lot of really great deals on pins. Now on this side we got some more Star Wars pins and some other pins. These are $5.99. Got Rock and Roller Coaster pins. We've got Join the Resistance, the Millennium Falcon cockpit pin, the Totally Trekkin' pin, which is one of the cooler pins here. Then we've got a bunch of these Star Wars Open Edition pins as well. Down here, select Disney pins. These are $6.99. These are from the cruise line. So these are Alaska and Bermuda. And these are all dated, so they are 2020. That's the only issue that I have with them. But you're going to get a pin from a cruise that didn't get to happen because of the pandemic. So what a better way to remember a cruise that didn't happen by getting a pin that was originally $15 for $6.99. And then some lanyard medallions down at the bottom. And those were $17.99. I believe those are also $6.99. Over here, these are $5.99 up at the top. The I Conquered Rock and Roller Coaster, as well as the 2020 Disney Cruise and the Love pin from Wally. And then down below we have some more DCL pins. These are $4.99. All these going down. So the Kissy Kissy pin from Mickey and Minnie, and then we have Mulan. We have these Coco pins, which we've actually seen these in the park, so that's something to take note of. This is cool, little Eve ear hat. We'll have to track that down. I haven't seen that before here at the warehouse. And then down below we have the Happy Holidays limited edition pin for $4.99, and we just have Aurora and Tiana. Look at that. So those are Port Orleans and Grand Floridian. So if you're an avid lover of the resorts, those are great pins to get. Then we have some more assorted pins over here for $3.99. So these pins were originally silver, which I believe is $9.99 or $12.99. I can never remember. But these are all over. We got some princesses. We got Mulan. We've got Moana. We've got Cinderella. We've got Aurora. We've got Ariel. We've got... That's it. Now we get some Star Wars pins. More Star Wars pins. We love Star Wars pins, right? So C-3PO, he glows in the dark. Chewbacca, my favorite character. Then we got the 709 Legion's Resistance pins from Black Spire Outpost. The Black Spire Outpost pin. These were $9.99 originally, so 50% off. The Loyalty Chewbacca pin, because he's probably the most loyal person ever. Chewie, Wookiee ever. Some Flower and Garden pins. I bet we'll see more of these when I spin this guy around. Alrighty, so we have some holders, $3.99 for these. We've got a couple different options. The Claw, we've got Holidays. So $3.99 for those, and we got some pins. These are all $6.99 as I work my way down. So here we've got, and these are 2 pins, Eve and Wally. The Mother's Day pin. That's awesome. That's made its way here. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day pin, that was $18. It's now $6.99. We got the Wally little slider flip-flops as well. I'll be your Mickey, I'll be your Minnie pins. And then some of the Food and Wine and Flower and Garden Festival pins from 2020. So Flower and Garden didn't last long in 2020, obviously. Got shut down pretty quick. So we've got a bunch of Figment pins there, and then the 25th anniversary of Food and Wine. I'm excited for this year's Food and Wine. I think it's got some of the best food. I think the best food is actually at the Holiday Festival, which obviously very excited that they are doing a after hours event for that at Magic Kingdom. So we'll get to see what that's like. So all these pins now are $9.99. We got the 60th anniversary limited edition pin from Dalmatians, 30th anniversary of Rescuers Down Under, one of my favorite movies. So we got a bunch of those. We got that map one where they're trying to figure out how to get there. Then another one where they are about to fly. And then the cage with the bad guy and his lizard that likes to eat eagle eggs. What a freaky character, right? That movie scared the bejesus out of me as a kid. And then down here, more of those Star Wars pins. And Valentine's Day as well. Alright, on the back side here, more Flower and Garden from 2020. And Festival of the Holiday. Got a little Chippendale. They're swinging. They're having a good time. And then the gingerbread pin down below. These are really cool. They were $17.99 and they are $6.99. Now, it was worth saying that at the other store, they have a sign that says only 2 per person. They do not have a sign here that says that. Now, there's just Epcot and Contemporary left. So it appears that all the rest of them have been claimed. And then over here, our last little bit, we have more lanyard pouches and the final section of our lanyards. So we have the 4-piece set from Ink and Paint for $10.99, so 4 pins for $10. It's a really great deal. We got another booster pin set up here with all the Millennium Falcons on it, and $14.99 for that, so 4 pins for $15. It's a pretty good deal. And then some DCL lanyards with their ID holder for $3.99. And the Villains lanyard for $5.99, as well as some droid booster pin sets over here, which go for $15. $15.99, I should say. Alrighty. I am a bit stuck, so let me move around here. Alrighty. So I usually start at the front of the store and work my way back. Today I started at the back of the store and worked my way front because I wanted to show you guys there's awesome treats that were available. So let's take a look at the front of the store and see if we can find anything new up here. So we got a lot of really cool toys. We got the Everest Adventure Pack for $6.99. Comes with binoculars. It comes with a fake pocket knife, a whistle, all the things that you would want to explore Everest. We got the Sheriff remote control car. Oh, this is a new one. Check this one out. That's cool. Jackson Storm. That's awesome. That's really cool. They were $24.99 and I didn't see the price on it. They're $12.99, so they're right at 50% off. So that's cool. Let's take a look at another hand. Again, really fun car. We have the Lightning McQueen version. We like to drive it around the house and terrorize the dogs. We got Kristoff. He's $12.99. He's the only doll left. All the other princesses were claimed, except for Mulan. Mulan's still here too. She's in the bigger packaging. She's $24.99. She's from this is the movie version, so obviously a lot more options. The armor, the gown, the sword, all that fun stuff, boots, all that good stuff. And then we got Mulan toys over here from the original Mulan movie. You can see that. That goes for $9.99. I believe they were originally $24 or $25.99. So over here we have some kids Disney Cruise Line stuff. We have another scrapbook kit. Comes with photo safe 12 by 12 scrapbook pages. What else is in here? It's $5.99, so 15 page protectors, 15 assorted color sheets, memory album, paper folder, and it's photo safe, so that's always good to have. And we got those coloring placemats up here. Wipe it with a soapy water and you can color it all day long. Something really fun for your kids when they are restless at the store, restless at the restaurant. $10.99. I know, I always loved coloring at the restaurant. I'd love coloring at the restaurant even as an adult. Who says that I can't do that? $9.99 for the Magic of Europe shirt. And this awesome little kid shirt, so extra smalls and larges only, goes for $14.99, so just over 50% off. Some more kid stuff over here. Castaway K-shirt. Hadn't seen that one before. Let's take that out so you guys can see a better view of that. It's a really great shirt there. As you can see, they got faces on the surfboards. That's a cool shirt. Mediums and larges only, and that shirt goes for $6.99. Awesome. More of the transatlantic shirts. Those are great. We got a Rebel shirt. That goes for $12.99. Was $25. Let's see what this one says. Hooked on Alaska. That's a fun little shirt. It goes for $5.99. Was $21. You can get that in a medium, small, or large, or an extra small. And then we've got another Live, Love, Surf shirt. Disney Cruise Line, $5.99 for that. So lots of great deals on Disney Cruise Line merch here. Like I said before. Alrighty, I'm a bit pinned in right now, but we'll keep on moving. So we've seen this shirt a whole bunch. $12.99 for a Rapunzel shirt. Then we've got My Friends Can Sing and Dance. It's a great shirt. I believe that's Aurora. $12.99 for that shirt. Then we got some of the bows here. These do have light up. They have a new accessory bows at World Disney. They also have in the Emporium. I haven't taken a video of the second half of the Emporium yet. Had a hard time getting out of that park just with other things going on with life and work and all that good stuff. So hopefully I can make my way to making more videos for you guys. If you guys want to support this channel, you want to see more videos, we do have a new option for you guys to support us. You can just go buy me a coffee / the Deetslers. There's a link in the description and you'll see a little bubble pop up that says you can support us. $5. Buy us a coffee, help me get energy. All the funds that we earn from Buy Me a Coffee are put right back into this channel to help with making this more of a full-time job for us so that we can continue to bring you guys awesome Disney content in and outside of the Disney Character Warehouse. That's a pretty shirt, princess with all the lace on it. In and out, but we want to bring you more content in and outside of the Disney Character Warehouse so you guys can stay informed on all the cool shopping things that you can do in and outside of the parks. We are also working on some new things inside our Disney group that we'll be announcing soon to YouTube, so you guys can shop with us in a variety of ways in and outside of our Facebook group. So stay tuned for news on that. If you guys are interested in learning what it's more about, I highly recommend that you join our Facebook group. The group is My Magical Disney Shopper. This is a really fun dress, Tiana's dress. It's part of the Castle collection. It's going for $19.99. I think these were originally $100. And then we have Aurora here as well. Not Aurora, Elena, $29.99. So yeah, great options there. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Extra larges, $7.99. Extra larges, mediums, extra smalls, and small. So you typically get a lot more options in kid sizes. $7.99. For those, as you can see, we have extra small and that all the way up to extra large. So lots of really good options there. Over here we have some really awesome lots of sequin things here. $12.99 was originally $30. So lots of really fun shirts and outfits. If you need me, I'll be in my castle. It's hilarious. $9.99 for that, and then the leggings that go with it. Now, I do apologize if these videos are taking a little bit longer. I'm trying to strategically go around people, which they have increased capacity inside of the Character Warehouse, so it's a bit of a challenge some days to get in and out. Like I said earlier in the video, we didn't have to wait, which is great. So $5.99 for the hair ties. We have $3.99 for the scrunchies. We've got a 2020 frame. I haven't seen this before for 99 cents. So that's a great deal. And then we've got a crossbody silver bag, which was 25, goes for 10. Alrighty, I run this castle. Park hop till you drop. Those are great shirts. $12.99 for those. That's $7.99. That one's $12.99. More sequin. Lots of sequin. Extra small all the way up to extra large. $14.99, so just over 50% off. 55 to 60% off. Okay, but first let's go to the castle, right? So we love sequin because it's fun to play with and you get 2 different looks out of it, right? Lots of sequin. We get Frozen, Frozen, $14.99 for the long sleeve. We have a Tiana long sleeve hoodie here. I stumbled upon what appears to be the only one, and that goes for $17.99, was $45. Park Hop Till You Drop, that goes for $4.99. Wow, that's a great deal. It was, oh, sorry, I'm having problems getting the peg, was $35. And then the Americana shirt. Over here we have the Bippity Boppity Boutique sash for $9.99. We have hair ties for $4.99. Summer hair, don't care. We've got Halloween spirit jerseys. This is the place to buy them. We have smalls all the way up to extra large. Get them for Boo Bash now. While they still last, they are $19.99. Then we've got shirts to go with it. Some sequin shirts, $9.99 for those. Take a good look at the Boo shirt from Disney World. And then some awesome little Life's Not Boring When You're Exploring. And some Animal Kingdom print shorts to go with it for $9.99. Over here, this is like the mini section, so we get lots of mini things. We got the purses, we've got backpacks, we've got sequin tops, we've got the Rocker Mickey Rock and Roller Coaster. We got these wishable shirts, which are cute. Wishable Squeeze Me, $12.99 for those. A fun mini shirt with the peace signs on them and mini bows. Very cute. That shirt goes for $7.99. Then we've got a mini, like a dress. It's a dress with a hood, $19.99. We get into this awesome section. This is for the boy. This is boys or girls. It really doesn't matter. It's kids, right? So then we have a whole bunch of different shirts that go along with it. These are $7.99, as you can see here. All paws and no bite. And then you've got different shirts down below, as well as the Make a Splash. This is a Splash Mountain shirt. This is like the only Splash Mountain things you're gonna see left anywhere. Lots of other shops. And then you get shorts down below, which are typically $9.99 or $7.99, and to mix and match. So we got Monorail, we got Pluto, we've got some snack shorts over here, and some green shorts there. All right. So over here, no worries. Over here, looking at some Star Wars stuff, our awesomely annoying Dio for $7.99. Some Star Wars Crocs for $19.99, and then a bunch of really cool Star Wars kids shirts down below. So we got a really cool Rise of Resistance shirt. Let's get the good look at that. There you go. I love that logo with the X-wings flying across. Such a great ride. I love that ride. It's probably my favorite. Forge is strong with this child. We have a whole bunch of those in a bunch of sizes. The Bounty, a bunch of those in a bunch of sizes. We got that Clone Wars shirt here for $7.99. Some of these 2019 lanyards from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Landing, $2.99 for those. Some more spirit jerseys on the front here. We've got 2 different options for Baby Yoda. We've got the tan option and we've got the green option. And those go for $24.99. And this one is $19, so $24.99 for this one and $19.99 for this one. And then we got another Dio up above for $12.99. Over here, more of that World of Pixar magnets, the Alien Remix, the pens. This display has been up here for quite a while, so I'm not going to super dive into this one. So if you guys are interested in the pricing on this, go ahead and check out all of the little signs as I pan through them here. Pixar autograph books, $3.99. We've got shirts, which are $19.99. We've got sweaters, which are $29.99. And then we got some Pixar socks down below. This is the journal section over here. We got Nightmare Before Christmas. I believe those are $7.99. We have the Minnie autograph book. And Brittany's next to me. She is live streaming to our Facebook group. So what she does is she holds her phone out, she shows the item, she tells you guys the price, you guys say sold with the item description, and you purchase the item, we send you an invoice. So that's how that works. So if you guys are interested in live shopping with us anytime soon, be sure to join that Facebook group. There is a link in the description. $5.99 for the Mulan journal. Very cool journal here. Comes with some pens. Very, very pretty journal. So definitely want to check that out. And we got a 2020 autograph. Those go for, I believe, $2.99. They were $20. So really great discounted options there. Alrighty, I'm trying to think of any sections I haven't covered. I've kind of been a little bit all over the place, but we've seen a lot of this store, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, go ahead and like and subscribe. Most of our watchers have not actually subscribed to our channel, so I do highly encourage you, if you enjoy watching these videos, you want to see more of these videos, give us the old like button down there, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video drops. If you guys are interested in seeing any other Disney content outside of the Disney Character Warehouse, let us know in the comments down below. We'd be happy to provide it for you as we reel out more and more Disney content for you. So phone cases are $7.99. Typically going to see anything from an iPhone 6 all the way up to XS. Haven't seen any iPhone 11 cases or 12 cases yet. Probably won't see those. Probably will see 11 cases this fall when the new iPhone release, and you probably won't see an iPhone 12 case probably for another year or two. Over here, more of the Flower and Garden headbands from last year, $2.99. Mickey Velvet plush for $14.99. The Pluto go with him, and assorted Star Wars plushes for $7.99. We've got Finn and we've got Watto as well. So once again, guys, I'm going to start wrapping it up as we get through the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed these videos as we check out the plushes here, and we are going to call it a day here in the next couple seconds. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy viewing everything with My Magical Disney Shopper, and we love having you guys on these videos. So thank you guys so much once again, and have an awesome day.